Delighted to be joined by the Limerick manager Ray Dempsey after a draw with Tipperary here in Fethard today. Really tough encounter, Ray, in tough conditions.
Yeah, the conditions weren't great out there today, but the lads served up a decent game of football. Tipperary very hard to beat up here on their home ground, so the pitch was brilliant. Like it's all weather like, but the weather conditions were poor for good football. Yeah.
And you were out of the blocks early, had a really good first half for a lot of it. Tip came up though, caught you on the home straight going down towards half time. Second half then it was, both sides had good spells, I suppose.
Yeah, we probably had a lot of possession, definitely just there before half time we coughed up 1-1, and a lot of it was in our own control, so we'll have to look at that. And we were 2 points up, so we should have managed that situation out better, in the last few minutes of the game. And I think we didn't protect the ball or value the ball enough at times there in the last few minutes. So we look at that, but look at it's work in progress. It's the middle of January, and lads are working very hard and they're giving everything, and they're trying to up their own performances every day. So that's all I'm asking of them,
Yeah, and you've a good blend there. You had subs coming on, really contributing, like Nash and so forth, and the lads that are starting, you have the experienced bunch there and the likes of Corbett on the field of play. So I suppose it's getting the blend right now for the McGrath Cup Final and the league, which is on the horizon pretty rapidly.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said there. It's all about the group, it's all about the panel and everyone. We spoke about that. Everyone involved could have it might be only one score or a big tackle, but it can have a huge importance on the outcome of a game. And as you said, all the players added to that. They brought their own little bit to it. No matter how small, I suppose, it all counts at the end of the day. And the balance of trying players in these Premier competitions to the league is crucial. That we need to find players and develop other players and stuff like that. So there's a bit of that going on all the time with every panel, I suppose, throughout the country.
Yeah, the facilities are excellent here in Fethard. Good surface to play on this time of year. New type of pitch, but your players adapted to it well.
Yeah, they did. As I said, they gave everything they had. They kept looking for a performance out of themselves, and I suppose a bit of fouling there going on. I think the free count was 18-9, so we have to tidy up our free count and soft frees they were giving away. I think Tipperary scored the first 4 points from frees, so. Look at this work in progress.
And as regards the match itself, the conditions were so tough. You probably learn a bit about players going down the home straight, who wants the ball when the weather is bad and the hailstones are driving on, and who's looking for it even then in the toughest of conditions.
Yeah, I thought our players really pressed up there when we conceded a soft goal. I'd have to see it again. The hailstones, I couldn't see through the hailstones, to be honest with you. So I'd have to see exactly what went on. But we were 2 points up, conceded. But then the lads went and looked for the ball and got on the ball and made things happen. And Killian kicked a massive score near the end to get a draw. And a draw would have done us. We knew that coming into the game. We knew there'd be nothing in it. And we've come away with a result because that gets us through to the final, So we were aware of that, and the players were aware of that, and they showed that composure, not to leave it behind them. They kept looking for it, and they showed courage. You're
taking over from Billy Lee, and he had a great record there with the Limerick footballers. How have you found the transition, and the response from the players and everyone involved? Are you up to speed with everything, and have you found your feet?
I found my feet. That's hard to know. It's different. You're coming into a total different culture and environment, and Limerick football is looking to be progressive and stuff. So there's a responsibility on everyone to do the best we can for Limerick. We're in a serious division. Billy Lee brought them up through the ranks, but now it's really getting to the business end and the top teams coming to town and us going to top counties. But look, that's what players want, is that challenge, and that's what they train for, and that's what they look forward to. So there'll be some hard results here, and we'll have to take a few on the chin, but we'll try and be competitive.